Then went out against DC United in that 7-1 loss this past weekend. It'll be Toronto in gray and red attacking from right to left. The Revs in their navy red and white original kit.
Bono is one of the keepers who struggles the most with the ball at his feet. So pressure it to him. He gave away possession 23 times last match.
Soteldo making the run. Oh, mistake there by Knighton, and he pays for it. The Venezuelan DP signed on April 26th strips the Revolution goalkeeper at the top of the area, and that is a disastrous start for the Revs here.
And this is one of those times where Matt Turner, being there, clears it. Brad Knighton, not too many games in the past 2 years. The timing's off. Normally he's going to come out, the communication's there, and he clears it. Here, he misjudges the bounce. He thinks it's going to skip to him. It catches up on the turf. Soteldo.
Toronto starts at the back again with a 1-0 lead as we move into the 15th minute. Pozuelo, Lawrence, plenty of green space to attack. The Revs defense backing off. Lawrence sight a goal and roofs it. 2-0. The Revs elected to stand off of Kamar Lawrence. There was a runner central. We saw Farrell do that in the game the other day.
Well, Pozuelo sees the run from Kamar Lawrence. He has his head up. He sees Akinola. Kessler sees Akinola. He says, I'm going to stick with the danger man. He comes over too late. But from that angle, the left back, I'll let him have that. I'll let him have that shot. Especially with Matt Turner in goal, they're used to saying, hey, you can't beat my keeper from that distance or from that angle.
As we speak, as a bye, won it momentarily. Akinola, though, pounces to pick up the ball. Marky Delgado. Pozuelo, bit between his teeth, right-footed shot, saved by Knighton. A good win. Pozuelo down. The Reds are going to try to take advantage of this. No call this time. Bo for Buxa, lines it up, but couldn't put it to either side of the goalkeeper, who makes an easy save. Soteldo trying to get away from Brandon. Instead moving for Endo in the box. Has an overlapping run, uncorks the shot and makes it 3-0. Well, I have to say, Charlie, if anybody saw this coming who wasn't on the team bus from Toronto, they better have written it down somewhere, because nobody believed them.
That you see a team who looks like they're down and out, one win on the season, Josie Altidore in purgatory, playing against the top team. You just had your coach relieved of his duty, and you just put on an absolute shellacking to the best Eastern Conference team right now. This is what you build off of. This is going to make the Toronto season.
On the year. Akinola against Farrell, beaten away by Knighton. Strong pair of hands that time, but the attack's still on. Peel over on the left. Early ball, Buxa off the crossbar. Is it in? Fans thought so. May have been just inches from going in. It has to be all the way across with separation. Corner for the Revs.
Adam Buxa between the center backs, a great position, and Carlos Heel finds him, of course.
Goes for it, looks for Teal. Singh heads it, but not clear. Bo trying to free himself. Makes a yard. Right-footed shot off the woodwork. The Revs with 2 good bids inside of 2 minutes.
As they get into the game, they're getting in more advanced positions. The movement's there. Gustavo Bo creates his own shot and just drills it. Tries to catch Bono near post.
Maciel quickly for Carlos Heel. The Valencian playmaker. Low cross. Bo touches it goalward. The follow-up roofed over the goal. It was skied. Brandon Bye didn't think he was going to drop for him, but it was in just the right spot, right height. We'll have wanted to do better with that, Charlie.
That's the golden opportunity right there. The cutback ball from Dewan Jones is brilliant. It doesn't come off Gustavo Bo's foot the way he hoped, but for Brandon Bye alone.
Brings Dewan into the play again. The Revs flooding some numbers forward, but Toronto back in their blocks now. Heel, top of the D, it bounced on him, lays it down nicely. Follow-up shot. And it's palmed away by Bono, behind for another Revs corner, number 3 now. But his tend not to be penetrating, attacking passes. And we are underway with the Reds and Navy Blue attacking the forward end, moving right to left. So they really tell a story. Wall just inside the top of the box. Two good candidates for the Revs right here. Their leading scorer and their leading assist man. It'll be Heel. Oh, he beats the keeper. Worldy from Carlos Heel. And that brings the crowd back into it. And in all likelihood, the Revs back into this game. That was a work of art, Charlie Davies. Now let's take a look at this, Charlie.
Magnificent. I get so pumped up when I see just a beautiful taken set piece. It's so hard to do.
Halfway through the second half, nice weaving run. Soteldo head up, cuts it back, and then the shot is palmed away, and then behind by Kessler. Knighton with a strong pair of hands, but that was probably the biggest break so far of this half.
Soteldo, that's why you bring in a player like Jefferson Soteldo, because he can create. And it's Pozuelo.
Heel, who has the Revs goal, inside to Bo, top of the box, trying to trick his way through. Now McNamara looking to free himself on the dribble. Takes a barge, spins back, has Boateng. Time for a centering pass, curled in, headed down, and it's 3-2. Buxa buries it. Game back on.
Been waiting to capitalize. He's had opportunities, and as a striker, you're waiting, you're hungry. You're like, when I get that next one, I'm gonna make sure I put this in the back of the net. And the second half substitute, Eva Boateng, delivers a peach of a ball. And Adam Buxa makes the proper adjustment, and this time just guides it home. Guides it to back to where it came from.
Sixth corner for the visiting team. We still have the lead. Outswinging ball. Oh, Singh with the header. He was open. Didn't get full purchase on it. Then a barge there. Brandon by. His delivery's a low one. Kizza. Tough ball for him to handle. Great cushion there by Heel. Dummy. Oh, look at that save by Bono off the shot from Buxa. That was the bid to tie it the Revs wanted. Final seconds here. The Revs have to hurry. They're down a goal. In danger of their first home loss of the season. And that's going to be the result. The comeback falls short. Toronto, the last place team in the East,